Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
This bud's for you. And I said that because there may be a video coming. If it hasn't already, you'll know what that means.
I gotta tell you, I'm real proud of you for your entrance because it really does. Like, it's an honest laugh because I had no idea.
I know.
I've only known once what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
And I just think it's because we all already knew you were gonna say that. But I'm impressed.
Great girl, huge bush.
Yeah. So we all knew that one was coming, or I would have stolen the intro just for that. But
yeah, it's really hard to come up with something sometimes. And then I'm like, something always just ends up hitting me. And I don't like you guys to know ahead of time because it's like, I want a genuine reaction.
That was perfect. So
yeah. This bud's for all of you that are listening, by the way.
And with that sound, we're back again. So welcome for everyone here tuning in. If you join us every week, welcome back. If you're new, we generally like to kick it off with a drink, but this is the We're Still Cool, Right? podcast, and I am Shaun.
And I am Mike.
And I am Erik.
So let's get it going with this drink. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm ready, dude, because one, this looks good, and two, I know we're sending it, so I'd rather get it out of the way.
We're going to send it, and we're going big here, guys. So it was my week, and I just love the name. It's a bromosa.
It's so good. It's such a good
fucking
name.
Bromosa. So,
and I'm not a big mimosa drinker.
I'm not either.
But you call something a bromosa, and I'm fucking sending it.
You know, sometimes it just comes to you, and that's just, you look at the right TikTok, and that's where it's supposed to be. So
I fucking dig it.
It is a can of beer, light beer, of your choice. We went with Busch Light, a little dash of orange juice, and a shot of vodka.
Just a shot.
And, most people just take it as a drink. We're going to chug the whole thing.
Yeah, because we're fucking nuts. And you got this from a golf cart drink lady, right? So shout out to all you golf cart ladies out there.
Yeah, for real. You're the ones who make this all happen.
They make such great drinks. Like, I love when those pop up. I've never heard of
she does a great one, too. I just never remember.
I know. We're bad at sourcing
I feel bad
things.
about
We're
that,
working on it.
We'll get better.
So,
all right,
Erik, you got some music ready? Because something tells me this is going to take at least
it's going to take just
8 seconds.
Here, so we'll have little tunes for you.
Here's a little intermission music for you.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Woo!
Oh man.
My tum-tum was very full. I got toward that last 10%, and I was like, Mike, you might not get there.
I had to take a quick rest. Normally, that's not like me.
Well, here's the thing. Like, obviously, we're bros. We chug beers and stuff because we're ridiculous children. Yeah. But I can chug 12 ounces easy. No problem.
Yeah.
But there's something about 16. That
last little kick.
Ladies, listen up. 4 inches is a big deal. Or ounces. I meant ounces. You know what I mean? But it all adds up. Holy shit. Yeah. I see people send 16 and 20 ounce beers like they're nothing. I'm like, where are you putting that? I don't get it.
Put that baby right on the trim too. So that was all of 16 there for it. So,
and it's in a cup too. Like if it was in a can, I could shotgun 16 ounces.
See, I can't even do that. I mean, I can, but it hurts. Like I'm usually bent over at the end of it, so that sounds bad.
I'm always just worried I'm going to spill out the sides of my mouth when I'm chugging out of a cup.
So
that's true.
That being said, it wasn't that bad.
No,
it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good.
It's delicious. Yeah. So I remember back in the day, our friend Steffi, Steffi grew up with her. She would drink. This was a long time ago, but she would drink Mickey's with OJ. And I had never heard of that. And then I tried it. She's like, "Don't knock it." And then I tried. I'm like, "Oh, this is actually pretty fucking good." So. Man, I see it. I
feel
get
like
it.
That happens every time I'm with her. We end up drinking something where I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, this is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So shout out to her.
I've seen people do just, Busch Light and orange juice, like a beer mosa.
I haven't really. I mean, I guess maybe I have.
Beer mosa with throw a little vodka. It was pretty good.
Bro it up a little.
I could see that being the new Saturday opener.
I would try another one of those with whiskey in it. I feel like that could be all right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A little slight burn to it.
Yeah.
Give me
All
those
right,
good
there's
vibes.
many variations. So
I
you
call those the
probably have
piss
it.
shivers. You know when you piss and it's so good, you're like, so yeah. But speaking of shotgunning, I believe I saw a video of you doing one of those on a boat this weekend. Sir.
Yeah. I mean, you can see how little I shotgun, right?
Well,
I mean, you guys have to teach me how you.
it was a
actually do
solid
this, so.
B- for effort.
Twice.
Twice.
Exploded in my face.
Yeah, you got to learn about that little air bubble that's in there. That makes the world a difference.
See, I don't know how to do it. So
We'll teach you.
but
We'll
we
teach you the ways.
Yeah.
were sitting there in the cove and we had just got there and I'm like, you want to do a chug? Ashley's like, we should definitely shotgun a beer. I'm like, all right, sounds good. Let's send it to him. And I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's also awesome having like a wife or whatever.
Let's
That's
say
like
shout
let's
out to
fucking
Ashley.
do it.
That's
Yeah.
like, let's fucking do
Yeah,
this.
just
I'm
like-
like, yes, girl.
We did
So-
one. I had some people over for the Iowa game this weekend, and was it halftime? We went out. We went on the deck and decided we'll do a shotgun, just one. And poor Kara, she went to do it, and like she's got long nails, so it's like she goes to open it. Not only does she miss it, but the tab spins, so it's like at the back. So she's like trying to crack it, and she can't get it. And she opened it. A little bit of it spilled out. It's always I laugh every time someone does it and it hits the ground like. So.
I mean, did you just show her my video of taking
she
a
saw
facial
it. Yeah.
twice? Like,
Oh,
I mean, I did it with mine. That was like all over it. And then
Shaun loves white sudsies on his face.
Ashley goes, here, you're going to have to open. I'm like, okay, bam, again. I take the shot again.
I loved
So-
it with hers when you were opening hers. She's like trying to hold the beer on your stomach to get it from falling all the way down.
Fool me
was
once,
dying
shame on me.
It was entertaining. All right. So
How was the rest of your weekend?
it was good.
It looked fun.
It was good. I mean, it was perfect. We just, we went down Friday night and it was quiet down there. We were boating around and I mean, it was great. There was hardly any waves.
And it was still warm, wasn't it? Like it was hot like
it
here.
was, I mean, it was 82 or something like that. It was actually cooler down there than it was back here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like 82 or somewhere around there. Cooper had a buddy come down. So we went to one of the bars down there that has a slide, so
nice.
they could do that. So, but it was dead. I mean, it's one of the places you go to normally. It's like house music.
Was that
and the whole
actually
deal.
coconuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys have been there. Yeah.
So,
we're-
and it was when we went, it was fucking insane.
Well, the side that we're on. This is the other side. So,
like
like
the
when you walk in
family-friendly?
on the right side is the family friendly. So that's what
We
were
kind of
just-
walked by that when we
Well,
were coming in.
so when you walk in, there's a building in the middle that kind of divides it. So then that way, like when the kids are over there, you're not actually seeing what's going on in the adult pool. You know what I mean? Like it does have some good
that's
separation,
smart.
but it was so dead, that we're like, okay, there's nobody there. And we rolled up to the bar thinking, I'm like, we have our pick of the TVs. I'll be able to turn on fucking no sports.
What?
She goes, sorry, we don't have football here. We just have those TVs on like Chive or something like that. I'm like, what?
What's the
and
point?
literally, I'm like, really? And Ashley's like, is there like inside too? And she goes, no, we're not a sports bar. I'm like, I get it. But I'm like,
You're silly not to.
most
have
people
some.
that fucking do, chugging and doing all the shit that you like fucking sports too. So it's not like
Right.
I get it that you might not be like throwing the flag for whatever sport team or whatever, like it's going to be the main thing. But I was like, and there's 5 other guys at the bar. Everybody had their phone out. She goes, they're just watching on their phone and kind of walked away. And I'm like, must be the end of the season, right?
Yep.
She knows that we're making
Well,
any more money right now. And like, sucks working that day, I guess,
Yeah.
or whatever. But,
And it's also like we're not asking you to fucking pay $5,000 for NFL ticket. It's like you don't have basic cable. You can't turn on ESPN.
well, I was like, you don't,
hit a college
you don't just
game?
have like, I mean, yeah. So
That's weird.
It was but then in my head, I'm also like, then why do you have fucking 40 TVs at this place
right
to watch Chive?
No one's
Like,
no one.
I mean,
yeah.
I was like, it seemed like just a huge waste of money. Like,
You know what you
she's
should
like,
have
we
said?
have them on funny videos or something like that. So you basically just have YouTube, like,
Yeah.
streaming something up there. I'm like, well, you're halfway there.
Well, and I
spend, a little bit more and get the goddamn
Yeah.
one of the,
Basic
it was
cable.
like, whatever.
Well, and
know
when
what I
you
mean?
said like when she goes, we're not a sports bar, you should have been like, are you a trivia bar? Because like usually when Chive's on, like a lot of bars have Chive like trivia, and you can play it from your phone and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, no one's doing that here. It's chicks on their bachelorette parties and family friendly on the other side. But
So I roll up because Notre Dame played at 11. So we got there before and I wanted to watch that one. And I mean, when I'm walking up, I'm like, this is going to be fucking perfect. Kids will kick it over here. They're going to actually turn it to the game that I want it to be on. I'll be able to sit here. It's like, this is shaping up to be the perfect day. And then they didn't do that. Well, we already paid for the boys to go down the slides, so that was like, whatever, $30 or whatever for them to do it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, Ashley's like kind of getting mad. And I'm like, I'm not going to dwell on this. I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. Notre Dame's going to beat the shit out of.
And they did.
And they did. So I'm like, I don't need to see it, whatever. And we had plans to be there for a little bit. And then we're going to head to a different place to watch the Hawk game anyway. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Then, I was like, all right. But Ashley I loved it. She's getting fiery. She's like, I'm kind of pissed. And
She's
I'm
a
like,
fiery,
she's not wanting to back down from anybody and anything of that stuff. And I'm like, all right, babes, let's just choose to be, take the happy road.
Hold me back, Shaun. Hold me back.
And then she's like, I don't really like the way that girl talked. What do you mean you're not a sport? Like, kind of like, she was getting, I'm like, all right, so I'm not crazy.
I might go fuck someone up right now.
Because she's like, well, are you a fucking cool bar? I don't know. Like, you got what are you then?
It is not. It's just obnoxious just because it's not hard to have basic stuff.
Well, because I was like, I don't expect you to have it like blasted through the stereo system and everything. You have your music and like, but how do you not? Like, that's like part of any bar.
Yeah. You know what else isn't a sports
Even
bar?
Even the fucking broke down
Applebee's,
bars have ATV
Chili's.
with the goddamn.
Exactly my point. Yeah, it's like, no, you go to the shithole in the world. They have maybe it's a 9-inch TV. There's fucking sports
but
on.
There's a fucking game on.
Yeah.
It's just, so to me, I'm like.
Yeah, that's weird.
Who knows?
Now you know, don't go there for sports, I guess.
Well, I know. And then I'm like, Ashley, this is probably exactly why there's fucking nobody here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because granted, the lake was dead. But then we went to another place that has sports on. Place was packed. The whole pool, everyone around.
Yeah.
Problem that they had is the Hawk game was streaming on
Peacock, which was stupid.
So they had one TV that was set up for streaming. And I get that.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we try our best. We have these many TVs and like.
We can only do so
And they're
much.
like, people don't, it's a summer place. So they're like, it's not like we're huge into football. It's not like a big attraction for them.
Yeah.
They're actually slowing down right now, which I told you guys that half off. Oh,
dude,
we
would have saved so much money.
So that's when Ashley dropped that in the chat saying, we need to think about an adult weekend this time.
Yeah.
Because it really is like we got up there and it was half off.
Everything,
beer or all the drinks and food, and then 25% off. Like if you want to go get shirts and shit like that.
Yeah, we would have saved $500 that
Yeah, we would have saved a lot of money. I mean, it would have been impressive to see what our tabs still could have been, even at half off.
Oh, that's true.
What I mean?
Guys, here's the deal.
Yeah.
We're trying to break
Here's the
$500.
Here's the deal, boys.
We need 14 shot skis right now.
There'd be way more shot skis and just
Way
as many
more.
dumped on people.
Yeah.
What'd you do? We were close to beating our record, so I just bought one and threw it away. No, we needed it.
You guys all stink. Yeah, we're covered in beer or fucking liquor, whatever.
Did you just throw that in the trash? Yeah, none of us needed more liquor, but I'm not losing the record here.
Yeah, we're here for the principle of the matter, and goddamn it, we're beating that record.
Yeah.
Guinness World of Records is going to come around the corner any minute.
Yeah.
We're going to get in the book.
So it ended up being really cool. It's just actually like a beautiful day and being out on the water. And then, then when we got to the other place, it was hard because I could see the Iowa game, but anything got any close moment, people would stand up and I'd kind of miss what was going on. So I missed I learned that they missed the kick.
Yeah.
I just kind of figured it out through the whole thing, but, but it was still, yeah.
But were you in a pool?
I was, yes.
Same.
I was in a
Watching the Iowa
pool.
game.
I was in a pool, and then, yeah.
It's Eric.
fucking great
I'm
to
like,
me.
it's Eric's dream. Like what he did at your house a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Eric's just hard as a rock right now. He's just like, wait, you were in
as
water
good-
watching
yeah,
football?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The only
Can
thing
I, can I jump off the boat too?
Hey, fuck you. I was just thinking that. I'm like, get back in the boat, bitch.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
God, stop
Hey,
jumping off the
I
boat.
need you to get back in the boat.
God. If we've learned anything through this podcast, it's like Eric likes water and he's going to get in there one way or another. He's also a big dude. So stopping him is also wouldn't be fun.
I'd be curious to see if it was Eric and your dog on the boat together and we just let them both off their leashes. Who jumps in the fucking water first?
Stark.
Yeah.
Because here's why. Stark
And he can
can't say,
swim
is
longer
the
than
engine
me.
off? But Eric can. Stark's like,
I'm thinking we have to hold both their collars and they just go fucking jumping together.
Dog's a fucking psychopath. Yeah. You know what's so bad about him, though, is like, I was walking him the other day and like in Kara's place, there's like this part where there's like a drainage ditch. And he was like sitting there. It was dark. I couldn't see it. And I heard him walk and I heard a splash.
You just, yeah.
And I'm
lay
like,
down
no.
there.
And I yanked his thing because
Too
I'm
late.
like, no, I caught him. But he would have literally instantly just rolled and just been covered in nasty.
So you just got the bottom, or so you just got the
He
bottom,
just
or
got
just his feet?
Just
Oh,
his
you
feet.
yanked him after.
Dude, I heard a splash, and I've never yanked. That sounded bad. I've never yanked it faster.
Especially
That's
after
not
hearing the
true
splash.
because Kathy Ireland in the '90s, I yanked it pretty fast. But I digress. Somebody stop me.
Well
my
done.
dog's a fucking problem, to say the least. Yeah, I cannot have him around water.
Because if there's just a puddle, he'll lay down it.
He'll lay down in it.
Like, and he'll just roll
Yep.
in.
I
Like
walk
you can
in-
spill a drink on the ground. He's like, oh, gotta get some
Oh,
of that
yeah.
liquid on here. Yeah.
Dude, I can't have too big of a water bowl for him. Like we've went to friends' houses where they have the giant
And he'll put
it glugs down, but it's got a huge base.
Yeah.
He'll try to swim in it. So he just dishes it all out.
What an asshole.
Somehow
Yeah.
I just love that about him.
He
though.
just-
I
well,
just
know, it's-
love,
it's kind of
It is
endearing.
like just
Yeah,
like
it's endearing because it's not your guys' fucking dog. That's it's like when a kid's an asshole and you're like, that's kind of funny. No,
Yeah.
it's funny to you because you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, because I got to go
Yeah,
home.
exactly.
I will say, but he's just like he's actually just he's a dog, right?
He's like a
just
5-year-old.
good,
Yeah.
but he's just a good, you know what I mean? Just a dog. Like he's just happy.
He lives in the
He's
moment.
nice. He's kind.
Yeah.
When things get loud, he goes and hides in the tub. You
Yep.
know, because he's
It's tubby
like,
time.
You'd think he'd seen something like he's
Got some
he gets a little worried
PTSD.
with that.
Shit got crazy in Nam for him. He was
Right?
like, "Oh, there's Charlies in the trees."
But-
Which, by the way, the Charlies in the trees are Amazon packages, so that's the thing he's most scared of. But
Right.
yeah,
But I wonder if there's a swimming pool and an Amazon package dropped at the same time.
ooh, he would jump in the water so fast.
Come on up, fellas.
Yeah.
Come on
And
up.
I know
Right
that because if
Packages
he sees
go over
stray-
there.
What if they delivered a swimming pool in an Amazon box? He's like, "Oh God!" Just fucking has a seizure and falls
Just
over.
kicking it, laying. I can just see him laying it like, no, I'm not getting up. Not
Yeah.
even for your ass. I'm
No.
not getting out of this pool.
And the reason I know Waters would win every time is only because of like when we go to the dog swim at the pool. Like he doesn't like strangers and like he won't bite or anything, but he sounds mean and he's scared. He literally runs past everyone like they don't exist and just right into the pool.
it's like a video walking by, dog treat, this thing, that thing,
Yeah.
and he's just dead
Gone.
set on. That's
Yeah,
it.
you could probably drop a raw steak, and we should try that next Adult Swim. He gets out, and we just I hold a raw steak, and I bet he bolts right by it for the pool.
Again, I'd love to have him out at the lake. It just, oddly,
He won't stay in the boat.
after an hour and a half. No, when we were at our house.
Oh, and yeah,
after
yeah,
an
yeah.
hour and a half, I'm like,
Isn't he gonna
just
drown?
bring him in just so he can like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to get out of the water.
Yeah,
And you're like, how the fuck am I going to tell him that?
yeah.
Well, and if you like
Every
swim
time you
out
go out,
towards him, he
oh,
goes
yeah.
away.
Yeah, if you get
That's what
closer,
did,
he goes
and it was-
away.
And Mike's like, it gets worse because he's going to get out in the real deep.
Yeah,
No, it was
that's why
okay,
I'm like,
yeah.
I started telling everyone like, stop getting, like not yelling at anyone, but like, hey, if you get too close, he's gonna keep going out further.
So just
it's like
keep it where
give
it's
him his
shallow,
space.
and then when he gets tired enough, at least his
And
feet
when
over
he
the
got
ground,
tired, he kind of got a little bit closer, you know what I mean? And then a kid got to like fucking grab him in the headlock and get him out, you know what I mean? But he's just, even then when we got him out after 2.5 hours or whatever, he was like screaming to get back in.
Yeah,
So
of swimming,
nonstop.
I'm not kidding. Like 2.5 hours of swimming.
Yeah. He did stop and piss once, but he wouldn't let anyone near him. Someone took a step and he cut off the piss and he's like, never mind. I don't have to go that bad.
He can't pee in the water either.
Oh my God.
Thank God he can't. No,
He had to come. Oh my God. He had to come
Yeah.
stand.
And you got right to the edge. Like he still had like a back foot in there.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting out of this water. Like
God, he really is
kind
my
of felt like
spirit
he was like
animal,
spots.
isn't he?
He's like, I still my spot.
You
Still
know
my
what?
spot.
I
Like,
think you
yeah.
people that can piss floating in water are weird. I don't know. I think it's weird. It's not normal. We're not fucking fish. We sit, our feet are planted. It's weird.
Yeah.
If
I
you
remember
had
the
been in-
first time when I was like 4 years old in the river. And it was like, you can go pee in front of all those strangers or you can pee in the river. And I was like, cool. I'm
Well,
gonna
that
pee in
makes
the
it
river.
easy. Yeah, that's a good point.
I
But
can
what I
tell-
can do is I can stand just deep enough that you can't see my wee wee, and I'm going to take a piss right there. So
I can tell you, when I swim with 1,000 people in a cove, they're all peeing away. And ain't nobody getting out to go to the bathroom.
oh, by the way, yeah, I know everyone's pissing. It's not like it's that bothers me. I don't know what it is. I just my brain there's a disconnect between my brain and my dick, and it just
My point is that the majority you lose.
I know.
They can
Trust
all do
me.
it. You
I
can't
know.
do it,
Same
so.
with pissing in the shower. I get it. You guys are heathens. I'm weird. I know, but
right.
whatever.
All right, brother.
Moving on.
We need to do an experiment where you just continue to drink until like
While floating,
it becomes critical. Yeah. it
you
becomes
guys don't
critical.
let me in, and so I'm just like you're pushing me out with paddles. Like
No, you missed it because last time when you weren't there, you were there this year. You weren't there the year before. Mike kind of got like started bitching out a little bit going in, and I'm like, you have to fucking pee, don't you? He's like, I have to pee so bad. Like, I don't want to drink anymore.
Pee.
That's when I'm like, try to stand on the stairs.
Which I had not
The
thought
ladder.
of.
Try to stand on the ladder. And then he did it. It was like, all of a sudden, he's chugging. Oh,
By the way,
you know what I mean? It was
I
like,
pissed
it was
for
like
5 minutes straight. It was so much pee.
It was like, so it's not going to work because he just like
you
starts
went
feeling
to the
bad.
point
like,
of like pain.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stop drinking.
Yeah.
yeah, he was going to go on
Because
the
I
boat and
couldn't
just
go,
sit there.
man.
Like, he was just going to like, not like, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Hold on. I wasn't like done, but I was like, I'm going to go sit for a minute, like regroup, like hope I have to piss bad enough that I can go.
You didn't feel good. Like, I mean, it was like the actual, like, I just don't like,
my bladder
like this is a ball. And then I'm like, just try to stand on the stair. He's like, because ours is deep enough that you get on that bottom stair and you're still underwater. And all of a sudden you just see him. He's like, oh, dude. I'm like,
you know, like when your
brother.
eyes roll back in your head, it was, there's times I go like, that was a top 5 piss. That was number 1.
Yeah.
I mean,
That broke all the records. That was the best piss of my life.
and talk about like,
We talk about pee way too much.
Talk about one that wanted to like get in the boat and just like not do anything and be done with the day till get the shooters going, get everything else. And then all of a sudden
bro.
he's back. He was just like,
I was
just
like,
yeah.
I put the headdress back on. I'm like, I'm fucking Master Chief is here. Let's do this shit. Yeah, I was throwing shots out.
It
Yeah,
was the whole thing. It was like, then he'd swim over, stand under there. And he's good to go.
dude, having to pee that bad ruins your day.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm
Sorry.
going to
We'll get you
therapy.
there.
We'll get there.
We're
It's
glad
fine.
we're helping you in little ways.
Yeah,
We'll start with 1 foot on the step.
Ooh, 1 foot
Then we'll start
over
with a
my
hand
shoulder.
on it. Then we'll get you there.
Do you remember that from? Did you ever see Cheech and Chong like Up in Smoke?
Oh,
Do you remember when he goes, 1 leg over my shoulder, 2 legs over my shoulder? Dude, it's like probably my favorite thing to say. But I start singing to people like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Let it get there. It's fine."
all I remember is you get a goddamn job before sundown.
Yeah.
Or we're shipping you off to military school
Yeah.
with the goddamn Finkelstein shit,
kid. Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
picking those goddamn bananas. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's you watch it.
Shout out to Neil Van Burkham for like you'll hear this.
Oh shit,
Because
yeah.
we used to say it all the time.
Yeah.
You get a goddamn job
Yeah.
for shipping you off to.
There's just like it's funny now, right, with the way weed is and stuff like that, and like the law, and like most states allow it and whatever. But like back then, it was like it was a fucking Schedule 1 drug, which I think I thought I heard that.
No,
they're
it still is,
changing
but
that.
they're looking at
They're
changing it.
looking at changing it, which is
Old Trumper.
crazy that they still haven't done that. It's
Right.
bananas. But anyway, but he's like talking. It's like when he's smoking that giant joint. He's like, is this Maui? He's like, nope, it's dog shit. He's like, my dog ate my stash.
You mean we're smoking dog shit?
Yeah, he's like,
Dude, that's one of the
it's
best.
Labrador.
Yeah, it's one of the best fucking.
It's one of the greatest. Anyone who's listening, if you've never seen Cheech, yes, it's dated. Yes, it's old. But Up in Smoke, because there's multiple movies, but that one is so goddamn funny.
Well, you don't even have to watch the movie. You can just Google what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Or you can just
Google the
right on
highlights.
YouTube and just
Yeah.
watch that part when he's pulled out.
it was a game changer.
It was one of the
dude.
best.
It was so funny.
That was back like the original, like some of the that were best taped comedies.
Oh,
Like
easily.
stand-up comedies that were
Yeah.
on tape. They had one of the best ones with their whole deal. So
Yeah, them and see, now we're gonna go down a comedy thing, so I'm gonna stop myself before I even do it because we've done that like 5 times.
okay.
But-
Well, then let's regroup and let's.
So I know I've seen it when I was
See,
really
we can
young.
never get off of it because the one of us always like, well, I got one more thing.
well,
to
that's
say on
because
that.
we don't shut
Nope,
the fuck
keep
up,
going.
and he's waiting, and he's like, "Hey, bitches, we're not moving on."
God, he goes home and just.
I'm so glad
slams,
We'll
slams
stop it
beer.
up
He's
and
like,
smoke.
fuck these guys.
Hold on, I want to say I'm just so glad we have Eric.
We'll stop it up and smoke. But
No, yeah.
I remember somebody like saying, "Hey, we should watch this" when we were in like high school.
Yep.
And I'd never smoked weed at that point.
Right.
And maybe it had a couple of bush lights at some point, but it wasn't like
You were anywhere close to being.
I had no, and I was definitely not drinking when I was watching. I was like, this is stupid and I don't like it. And I just stopped watching.
Yeah,
I've never watched it again. So I should.
you should.
Yeah. I think I'd appreciate it now, but I didn't back then.
And honestly, like,
I mean, there was funny moments, but it wasn't like,
exactly. Well, so the only thing I can attribute that to is I remember the first time I watched Super Troopers, I had like a lot going on and like I wasn't really watching it.
You weren't ready for it yet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or just
and I
like
was
in
like, it was okay. And then I watched it again, but I was like, I wasn't on my phone. I was like watching it, and I fucking was like, this is one of the greatest movies. Like, it's hilarious. So,
Okay, there's certain movies that are just awesome with people to watch.
Yep.
That's one of them.
That's one of
like,
them.
You don't need to dial in everything. You know what I mean? Like, you can be laughing, and the person next to you laughing makes you laugh more. So I'd 100% do that, but it's not like it's a great movie. So if you get on their clips, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's not a
When
good
you get on there,
like
you
the
go through
plot is so stupid. Like, you're right.
So it's not a great movie.
No.
But when they get pulled over on the side of the road,
Oh
when
my
it
God.
is
Super Troopers?
No. Up in Smoke.
Up in
Okay,
Smoke.
yeah. I was
It
like,
is so
but
fucking
also
good. That's
Super
so good,
Troopers.
yeah.
He's got a good point. It's
Super
like, yeah.
Troopers pull over. It's the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And it's the best fucking
Now you
beginning
stop
of the
laughing
movie
right now.
ever.
Yeah.
The snozberries take
Like
like
schnozberries. Yeah. You boys like Mexico? Woo!
My favorite person, he goes, please no.
Yeah. that kid who ate all the shrooms
Please no.
murdered one of the smallest roles in a movie ever, and it's
crushed
so
it. It's
funny.
so good. But
Oh
I
my
would
God.
argue, like, Up in Smoke, Super Troopers, and Basketball. You watch that shit with
Yes.
the crowd up. You don't watch that for like
Yeah.
they're not great movies, but they're fucking
No.
hilarious, and especially if you're,
The amount of quotes just from those three movies, I guarantee I say at least 2 of them a week.
still.
Always. I'll never stop. Yeah.
I will. So I won't continue it too long, but I will say Super Troopers is a great movie. It's one of my favorites
so
of all
good.
time.
Right.
It's not like going to win an Oscar by any
No,
means.
it's
No,
a cult
but-
classic for a reason. Yeah.
That movie, like, just like defines a lot of my like understanding of comedy and like just it's one of the most quotable things of all time for me.
yeah.
For me personally.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to sum up what brings Shaun joy, just that it's like just sitting around watching. I'll laugh through the whole fucking thing.
Yep.
And I've seen it at least 50 times. Like then that on the short, like at 100, that like I am not lying. I know for sure at least 50 times, and it's probably been way more than that. You know what I mean? Like,
I could call
Yeah.
TJ
and I
right
could
now
still watch the whole thing
and say
and
the
laugh.
start of almost every single quote that I'm going to say from those 3 movies, and he's just going to finish it. Like the thing I say a lot too much is, by the way, who wants a mustache, right? And the guy busts out, he goes, I do. Yeah.
By the way, how fucking hot was she too? Just
Bro.
like
Yeah.
slides in as like the
God. Anyway.
So-
yeah. Oh.
Ben and Chris, remote producer Benjo and Chris.
Yeah.
They fucking got to meet.
They went on like a
Ramrod,
comedy search.
who's
Yeah.
and they got backstage with like
Favre? Ramrod. Yeah. I can't think of his name.
what is his name?
I'll look.
He's the main one. Who wants a
don't know
mustache,
why-
right? Like,
Yeah.
he's the one.
But he's
Fucking-
also the like director producer.
Yeah, he's like the
that
head
stuff,
of their,
Yeah.
what is their group called?
Broken Lizard.
Broken Lizard. Yeah.
So like they got backstage with him and like chatted with him like for a long time. Like
That's
he was
fucking
like,
awesome.
yeah, they knew that. Yeah, it was.
Ben, I expect an email about this.
Yeah,
I
fill
want
us
the
in.
story.
So Jay Chandraskar.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
probably butchering his last name, but
Everyone-
Chandraskar.
yeah.
Like you get it. I've seen it before. So the Rabbit, Erik Stolhansky, I was like super close to being able to like go meet him, and I just couldn't go. He was at one of my favorite breweries up in Minneapolis, brewing a beer with them and stuff. And
Really?
I got a
I think
got
I
a
remember
crowler of
you.
it.
Yeah.
I got a crowler of it, and I took it and I snuck it into Super Troopers 2.
Hell yeah.
And we drank it. Like Greg Joseph and I drank it while we were watching the movie.
It's like a combination of your favorite things. Like
Yeah.
Seriously,
Comedy,
like,
beer,
comedy,
Super
beer.
Troopers. Yeah.
only thing we needed was like a laptop for you to fix, and you'd been like, this would been like, like this had happened. Like, here's what we can do.
That's
We-
fucking awesome.
It was like a blueberry maple pancakes stout or something like that. It was, all Super Troopers.
And it was a stout. That's
I'd
his favorite
smash
too.
that.
Like, come on, like
Yeah.
We just sat there and like passed this 64-ounce can back and forth between each other.
That's fucking awesome.
All
I
right.
love that.
I'm
Okay.
calling it to order.
Yep.
By the way, I
Back
don't
to
even
order.
remember how we got on. I never expected us to be talking about Cheech and Chong, so I don't
Me
even know
neither.
what the hell got us to that point. But
I don't even.
this
know
is what
why.
we do. We have an agenda of like, hey, let's start with this, and we go 17 ways to get
Not
to
even
fucking
close.
who knows
Not
what.
even close.
You're being
But-
really generous by saying we have an agenda.
Well, we have like, hey, let's talk about this one thing,
yeah.
and then the rest we'll just riff, and it's fine. So
Grab your phone. because we got 4 emails.
I was like, don't
Yeah.
I was like,
It's been a
don't
big
make me
week.
open
It's
my
been a big
incognito
week.
tabs.
It's been a big week. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a fun episode.
No,
idea.
it's not. No, it's
Let's
not.
talk about our browser history.
Let's not. Let's not.
You have a browser history?
I'm too smart for that.
Yeah, Eric's phone is set up to fucking the minute it locks, it just deletes everything about him from the internet.
Except, all his humanitarian.
I'm sure
I'm putting him in my will as he gets my cell phone.
Yeah.
the FBI
Actually-
can definitely find what I've been looking at. I don't go that
Well,
level, but
yeah.
They do make a suggestion that you should have somebody that is, you got a buddy you go, if I go down, you head right to.
Yep,
these
here's my
places.
code.
Can we
Clear it
all agree
all.
that Eric would probably be our
Wipe
best
my
person, the
phone.
one to take care of? He's the one who would Heisman Ashley out of it and be like, I just got to take care of something.
Yeah. It's in the will as he fucking
he gave
stiff
me the
arms her.
password. I'll get you all the stuff.
exactly. Yeah.
And here's the thing: it's nothing like bad to anyone I care about. What it is I've Googled some fucking hit or miss shit that it's like it looks bad.
Oh, I'm
You
not
know
worried
what I mean?
about my hurt searches. Yeah.
Oh, I am.
That's
fine.
Oh boy.
Dude,
Also, don't look at my hidden album.
How many times have we been drunk at a bar? And I just did this on this bike trip, and my buddy Jeff is sitting here Googling something that we're talking about. I'm like, you're really going to Google that? You're going to end up on a watch list. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, we already are definitely on a watch list.
So a bar that I used to go to all the time, I'm not even gonna say the name of it, but there used to be so many fights in the bar. So this is like,
Oh, I can guess what it is.
well, this describes like our time, like at bars, right? So you used to get in a fight in a bar. It was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because our phones didn't before.
Yeah,
phones,
we didn't have camera phones.
Yeah.
You could get the answer on the internet, but there wasn't you had to have a computer to get to it. You can't get to it from your phone, whatever.
Yeah.
They had one in the bar that you go down and search
What?
thing. Yeah.
Tell me after the podcast because
You only
thought
had it
I knew
up,
the
you only
answer.
had it up for 2 months because it got searched for so much fucking porn and everything else that the damn thing, or so many things, topics. So he said, he goes, it wasn't like someone was searching porn. It was like, but you get in a bar and everyone starts talking about something, goes, oh, I'm going to go over and look it up. He goes, I couldn't keep
How to
the
make a
virus.
bomb. How
Couldn't
to-
keep the virus is off of like,
oh yeah. Well, everyone remembers like
'Cause
having
it was like,
LimeWire.
well,
like it ruined
yeah.
3 computers of mine. So.
yeah, same sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it was like, what a great idea. Then like,
By the way, Erik is the IT guy. I saw this thing the other day about like, so this guy started putting up stickers in an airport, and it was just a QR code. And when you would scan it, it just literally went to an image of like Harambe the gorilla like flipping you off. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny. But then it was like, you really should not scan QR codes that you don't know what they are. And the amount of people that do it, it's crazy.
with that being said, Eric, can you get us a QR code that goes to our thing that we start
Oh, yeah,
doing?
for sure.
Because I mean,
That's a great idea. Because I'll start putting that. We'll put
at
that in
least
our reports.
we can be their pleasant. Oh my God, we got hacked. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We got hacked. Oh no, it's just a bunch of idiots talking shit.
No, we got a gift.
Yeah,
This is a gift that we just got.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. All right, we have some emails. Sorry, we are getting off topic. But so first one here is from our buddy John. John was on the podcast previously and talked about all the
John's
great
the one that you guys
experiences
did,
he
nobody
had.
believed.
Yeah.
His stories, but
Which
they
here's
are
the thing:
real.
They
the
were
funniest
awesome.
part about it is he's forgotten more stories than he can even remember. Like I've heard all these, not all these. He definitely told me ones I had not heard, but 20 years ago, it's like he's not that guy.
Hey,
He's goddamn good at it.
gotta say it.
We have to have him on again.
Go Cubs, buddy.
They did. They did sweep the cards.
I just found
Not that it matters.
and they didn't even make they're not even making the playoffs. So,
no,
yeah.
no.
same place I found the old ass Budweiser that we need to talk about at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I found a really cool ass old Cardinals Bush beer sign too. It's
you-
not
did you keep
it's
it?
not neon. We already
Okay.
took care of those, but this is just like a light behind a vinyl thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah,
You-
I got
did
it.
you keep
It's in
it?
my garage. Yeah.
Well, John might. Want
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure he'd at least appreciate to see it or something. We'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
But
So he said, hey boys, one of my favorite. So we talked about Norm passing away from Cheers.
oh yeah,
And all the great quotes. He said he had to throw his favorite one in here. He goes, one of my favorite Normisms. The bar says, Norm, how's the world treating you, Norm? Norm says, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear.
I could have finished that one. John, I love you, buddy. I could right when that started, I could have finished that one. So good.
I
It
honestly
is
want to meet the writer, the Cheers writer who like would come up with the Normisms.
I would love to know if he did because he
I
was
don't-
a comedic. I think he was a. I don't know.
He,
I mean,
yeah, he was kind of the comedy angle of it, but I don't know.
I mean, it feels like something like that. It's like the joke of the day. Like, kind of takes a team, right, to come up with something like a little bit. I don't know, but whoever did it did a great job, and he obviously delivered it. So yeah, that's not what's important. Yeah.
Yeah. So he said, while we're discussing names, we were talking about how like being named Michael or Mike sucks, right? So he said, he goes walking through the airport and somebody yells John. 4 or 5 guys turn and look. Big reason why we went with unusual names for like their kids.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, that's true.
That makes sense. You would see the mirror that, but it's like,
Yeah, other than Michael,
you can't help
it's John.
but react. Even though
you
you'd
have
be
to
like,
look.
Yeah.
You have to, and that's why I fucking hated it forever. Now it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Gotcha.
But then he said, so we started talking about like the weirdest names we've heard. Like you said, like a teacher who had names or whatever.
Yeah.
He said below is a small, and he sent me, there's actual photos of this.
Yeah.
Handwritten. So he said below is a small list of names our good friend Aaron Doty in St. Louis sent me. She processes unemployment claims, so the names have to be their government issued names. They're not made up. He said she has been making lists for quite some time. Tell the boys hello and keep up the good work, my friends.
Oh.
So there's just literally this list of like, so there's a guy named Buckshot Billy. It's a real name.
Yeah.
Foots Richardson. Dynasty Gold.
Oh.
Which, by the way, stripper name. Like great stripper name.
100%.
Yeah.
Great stripper name.
I mean,
Second to Lexus.
yeah.
if you were on the poll,
Or Chastity.
if you ever get to this, just let us know. You are welcome.
Yeah,
on
we
the,
can give you all the names.
Oh, yeah.
You are welcome on this podcast.
Oh, shit. Hold on. There's another. The other one was, Jesus Christ. This is real. D-E-E, clutter. Declutter. It's declutter. I can't stop saying it. Hollywood. So Holly, last name's Wood.
Yeah.
Silky Dixon. Which is so good.
Oh.
Mona Lisa. Shaft Gaines.
Jesus.
These are so
This is
good.
100%. Like, they're just.
And there's more, but I think I'll leave you guys on milk martinis.
Oh.
Which most of those sound like porn or
Yeah.
stripper name, but like that's their government issued name.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but the teacher, the person that I was talking about that had those names was from St. Louis. She was a teacher in St. Louis.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. Arangelo and
That's
Lamangelo.
pretty. Yeah.
They
That's
were,
pretty
they were
good.
brothers.
So
What a great one.
Yeah.
John,
Thank you,
just
John.
Deliver again. Like, I
know.
love it, buddy. Thank you.
So we had a big Poncheros, whatever. They suck versus
Come
Chipotle
on.
debate last
Come
week.
on. Get it right. All
So
right,
we got to
go
keep
ahead.
going here. And this is from our buddy Matt. He says, sup fuckers, let's be real. Asking if Panch is better than Chipotle is like asking if MySpace is better than Facebook. One had its moment in the mid 2000s and the other one at least still functions. Panch hasn't been relevant since 2008, back when people were still lining up at Best Buy to buy CDs. Yeah, they've got a decent tortilla, but that's like saying Nickelback is good because they had one catchy riff. A tortilla can't carry a burrito any more than Fred Durst could carry a band. Hey, watch the Fred Durst hate. I will.
But the tortilla literally carries the burrito.
It does.
It's the vessel.
It actually.
Okay, but it's
It actually.
the ingredients are pretty goddamn important though. You don't taste like a tortilla doesn't taste like much. It literally holds
but
it.
I
it
will
fucking
say
carries
that
the burrito.
ingredients are critical because if
Yeah.
it's just wrapped in
They have
a
to be
great
fresh.
tortilla, it's
Exactly.
shitty. It's fine. But it literally carries it. It is the vessel and it is important.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just get a fucking bowl. Put it in a bowl.
Which is what I do, and hence why I like Chipotle better because their ingredients are good and they don't smell like cigarettes. Okay, honestly, the best burrito would be Pancheros tortilla wrapped around Hot Harry's, and in parentheses, rest in peace, ingredients.
Oh, fuck.
Which I've never had. I never
Hot
had.
Harry's
I
is
never,
the best.
Never heard of it.
I heard of it, but I've never had it.
It was so they took the old the original Pancheros in Cedar Rapids, right next to what used to be Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh
in
yeah,
that little mini mall. They
Yeah,
took
that's the
the
one I
original
used to.
Pancheros.
That's the one I used
Yeah.
to go to. That I was talking
And
about
they did
last time, yeah.
breakfast burritos. But the only thing was they just literally took a tortilla out of the plastic and steamed it and did the stuff. So the tortilla was fine, but it wasn't amazing
wasn't
like Pancheros.
Yeah.
But the ingredients were amazing. Like all of their ingredients were awesome.
man.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, didn't matter.
I mean, I do love a good.
But I went there for
burrito.
breakfast fucking almost every weekend.
Okay, so he continues.
Yeah.
But since that dream is dead and gone, do yourself a favor and go to I don't want to fuck this up. Guanajuato on I guarantee I said that wrong. On Center Point Road or Don Miguel's by the new Old Life Fitness. Those places make Panch and Chipotle look like the frozen burritos you buy at Casey's at 2 a.m.
Don McGill's. I can get on that side of town. I'm there all day. That's
So
my jam.
they hand make tortillas?
I'll bet those are.
Dude, so
I think
Matt,
Don McGill's is also like a Mexican restaurant too.
if
Or
I
like
trust
not
Matt
restaurant,
about
sorry.
anything, it's Mexican food. The guy, have you seen his license plates? Okay, because his vehicles are like salsa. The other one's verde. I think his moped's like taco. I don't know.
I think it's
The guy means business.
Yeah.
So at the end, he says, so yeah, next time someone asks Panch or Chipotle, just tell them neither. I respect myself too much. Stay spicy, Maddie.
well, okay. So
Shout out to all that.
Shout
but
out
I
to
think,
them.
I think
Thank you, buddy.
whatever you're saying, one of them is like an actual Mexican store.
That's the
And
that's
they make
the
it Don McGill's or whatever. It's
no
a
the other one.
or-
The La Guadalajara, because I drove by it on Center Point
right
Road.
by each
yeah,
other.
I know exactly where you're talking about. It's right next
So-
to KFC.
It
right?
sounds like we have a homework project.
Jeez.
So maybe we go for a burrito before the podcast.
There's
next
one
time.
of those in Iowa City too. It's like a Mexican supermarket, but the food is fucking.
I think if it's
phenomenal.
built into the like supermarket, that's a sign it's probably good. I mean, like
Yeah.
I I'm not a Indian food connoisseur, but I love Taste of India, and right next door they have their little market.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
As good as it gets.
Yeah.
I will say, okay, so the whole Pancheros versus Chipotle thing, it's chain, it's relatable, nationwide essentially, at least regionally.
Regional wide, yeah.
At least regionally. And they're open more, than some of the other places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get it late night and all that shit. So there is a different argument there, but I agree that like I would tend to go towards something more local and higher quality. But
Sure.
I'm still
didn't-
gonna
I didn't-
have this debate between these because I'm still going to go to them every once in a while.
Exactly.
The debate only works between these two because of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We realize and agree there's better places in general.
Absolutely.
Those are not the top two.
No.
They are just the argument between the
Yeah.
masses. So.
Yeah, they're the easy, accessible, quick burrito. Go there
I don't
and
know.
get it. you know.
Is it in sync or is it
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys?
It's in sync.
I mean, I'm just saying, like
Which
that's
one
what we're
came
talking
first?
about.
The chicken or the egg? I know Backstreet's back all right, but I think NSYNC did it better. So that's just. You know what? Are we really gonna fucking get into this right now?
No,
Jesus
no. We have
Christ.
more emails.
Let's save that for one of those episodes where we don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah. That's literally everyone we do. We just pull it off anyway.
Well, we make a plan.
Yeah, we're good. So, all right. Another email we got here from Ashley, who I love her. So she said, I am dying in all caps, trying to listen to this last episode. So she's definitely referencing our last episode, which was a bit of a shit show. We went a bit off the rails, but you know what? We're committed to the game.
Yeah.
She said, trying to listen to this last episode and work at the same time. I knew I was done when I got to the 9/11 part. I really like how Mikey was so quick to give Bin Laden a warning on how long this would have been his first on how this would have been his first blowy. Don't worry, honey. I'm sure he would have coached you through it. That's rude. I don't need coaching. What makes you think I'm not good at just because it's your first time?
You said it.
Has she not heard of beginner's luck? Jesus. She said, good thing Erik isn't in charge of our nation's safety. Wow.
Yep, sorry.
And for the record, I am so proud of my hubby.
Yes.
We will display his statue loud and proud. And every blessing with a thanks, Shaun. Clap, clap.
That's
Also,
exactly. Thank you, Shaun.
Yeah.
Come on.
He saved the country. Also, did anyone else catch Shaun's slur while
so
he was trying to
bad.
say superhero moves? At 56 minutes and 20 seconds, you should probably go back and listen. It will give you the best laugh if you play it over and over like I did.
I'm not joking. Probably 100+ times that was played. I mean, she sent it out to her. I think she sent
did
it to
send
her
it in the group
parents. I
chat.
think she's like,
I'm hoping that anytime she's sad, like she's having a bad day, you don't even know she's having a bad day. You're out in the living room, she's working in the office or something like that. And all of a sudden you just hear superhero movies. And then you hear a laugh, and then everything's better for her. That's all I want.
Hey,
I do
I'm
too.
not here to like ruin anybody's day, but you should make that a ringtone.
Oh, should we sell it on the App Store? I think we should. Dude, if every time I got a text, I heard superhero movies, I would love that. I kind of wish I had it queued up right now so I could just play it right here, but
Right,
it's like I'd have
yeah.
to go find it. and
We
stuff.
weren't that prepared.
Yeah. As you
she called dying laughing about it. And I'm like, You know, I struggle to talk anyways.
I was going to say, yeah.
Throw a little beers on there, and then the second one, yeah.
It was a bonus episode. We don't
Moonshine
normally
was in
have,
it.
we're not normally
Well,
like 3 beers in.
Or if we do, then it's like moonshine and everything else. We went hard.
We went a little hard that night.
That one,
Yeah.
so it was good. But I don't
Yeah.
care. I'll take it. But
No.
I don't care as long as you laugh and go back and listen to it because
It's
it
a good
is
one.
funny.
It's a
I
good
think
one.
you can tell we had a great time and it was
Yeah.
a good episode.
And
It might be my favorite
She
episode.
clipped it out over and over and over again just to see if
The funniest part to me is that I literally have had that written in my notebook since before we started the podcast. Like
Yeah.
that was like something I'm like, I want to ask my friends this.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, now's not the right time. And then the stars aligned and I was like, now's the time.
Yeah, you know what's great after we have moonshine is a question like this.
I know. Osama bin Laden question. All right. So she said, crinkle cut fries all the way, baby, which I agree.
Yeah,
we're all kind of in
yeah.
agreement with that. She said that was not apple pie. The lid was reused. Haha. That was just straight up moonshine. And as always, team no peeing in the shower. I love her so much. She's one of the only people that sides with
It's like you and her. That's it.
No.
Well,
Jen, there's multiple.
You have a couple of people
Kelly
to hug
doesn't.
while we're all peeing in the shower. It's fine.
Look, I understand there's 90 of you guys and like 5 of us, but still, we are team no peeing in the shower. Love you guys. Keep it up. The second episode of A 2 for Night is always the best.
Yeah, she agreed. She's like, you should always do a second. I'm like,
Do you know how exhausting? Do you know how much work goes into this? It is mentally exhausting, guys.
man. Yeah.
It's really hard to hang out with your friends and have drinks.
We spin a lot of plates at one time. You know what I mean? It's like I'm getting tired over
Maybe
here.
we should go for 3. What do you think that's gonna
That
sound
is,
like?
I'm telling you right now, no. That is
Somebody's
a bad
driving
idea.
us all home.
No, because here's the thing. You know what would happen if we did a 3rd episode? It's never getting released. So I think we're good.
I have an idea.
Eric's gonna spend 3 weeks editing.
Editing. It's going to be like when the government releases something and the whole thing's just redacted.
Yeah.
It's all black. So here's what you're going to hear. Here's the podcast. Wait, what? That's it. No words are said.
And the
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
you'll probably hear a beer crack too.
Yeah. You'll hear. Yeah. It won't be good. It'd be hilarious. That'd be a good ringtone. But
I don't know.
It'll
Only
be
this.
there's no way the killer. Yeah. Okay. Our last one is from. Who's this douchebag? Shane Barley?
Shaun.
Shaun? Oh, Shaun Barry. I'm assuming you just emailed this in because you didn't want to
Because
have
I
to
keep
remember
forgetting.
it.
I make it in notes, and I'm always like, I always forget what I'm.
No, but this is a good one.
I don't have a notebook like somebody else does.
Wait, I just realized you've spelled wrong. It's really cute. When putting in pants, do you, do you zip and then button or button then zip? I heard this on a different podcast and thought we should discuss. I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
I always button then zip. I
So
feel
you
like
put
it's
on pants.
It'd be silly to zip first because the zipper's not, the top's not closed. So you're like zipping against
So
the
you
grain.
button
if
and
you
then
will. I
zip.
button and zip.
No, I zipped and button unless
What?
I zipped and button unless they're a little
Wait,
snug.
wait.
If
Hold on.
they're
I have
tight-
to do
if they're
this.
tight, then I button and zip.
Somebody give me some pants.
Go ahead.
I have
Oh,
to-
you don't
I
have
to
those.
okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Guys, be quiet. I'm trying to pee. Holding it. Going.
He's gonna pee right now.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna need a break.
Can you imagine? I just pissed myself right there. I think I do zip.
I
then
really
button.
can.
I thought I button and zip.
I
but no.
button. I always.
No, I think I
Yep.
zip then button.
Nope. I button and
But
zip's the last thing I do.
I feel like it makes more sense to do it that way.
I button and then zip, which is why sometimes I don't complete the task and the zipper's down.
Mm.
I just thought it was
Now you're making
interesting
me
when
think
heard
I do
Yeah.
that because I don't know. What about you?
All right, actually,
I zipped and button
Let-
almost every time.
let's go
unless
to
the
the-
pants are too tight.
let's
Then
go
I
to
button and
this.
zip.
What is your getting dressed order?
Mm.
All right, so you already
That's
got your
good.
clothes picked out. You're out of the shower. What does it look like for you?
Jockstrap to start. Or
Penis
tie
pump.
it to the knee,
Penis
whatever.
pump, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I always do boxers first,
Mm-hmm.
beater, because I'm weird. I wear a beater constantly.
Here's the big
Socks. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
That's-
weird. It's, oh my God. Oh, you just
one.
hit a nerve.
That's the big
You
one.
just hit a
That's the
nerve.
big one. That's where I was
It's
going.
weird to me as fuck if you put jeans on and then put socks on after. You know how uncomfortable that is?
What do you think, Eric?
You do that?
I put underwear, pants, then shirt after I brush my teeth because otherwise I put a shirt on.
Why
brush my
aren't your
teeth,
socks
and
on?
I get fucking toothpaste on my shirt.
That's smart.
So then make sure belt, all that stuff. And then I put socks and shoes on at the same time. So I'm sitting down while doing it. Yeah.
I'm
It's
with
an
you.
efficiency thing.
I'm with you.
It's bothering me.
I'm with you. I put on all my undergarments. I go underwear
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
then socks, then undershirt
Yeah.
if I'm wearing one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's shirt, and the last thing that goes on is pants. Because then I'm like
Yeah.
tuck everything in, and then
Yeah.
say I'm getting
I
ready for
do-
work. That's what I do. Or even if I don't, that's just my.
Okay, here's
Because
what's
then
funny though.
I don't tuck it in. Like, I just tuck it in for work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I am literally boxers first, then
Yeah.
socks.
Always
Like, those
boxers
two-
first.
Those two, like I pick them out of the same drawer.
Yeah. But I just realized if I'm wearing jeans, I put my jeans on last. If I'm wearing shorts, I put my shorts on before the shirt. I don't know why that is. It's weird.
Well, because the shorts don't get in the way of anything else. Like shorts are essentially bigger boxers.
yeah, that's
Sure.
oh,
Like they're
that's
not
a
getting
good
in the
point.
way of
Yeah.
things, right?
But isn't it? I
It'd
guess
be different if you were tucking it in, but
Sure.
you're not usually tucking into shorts. so-
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
I'm
I guess
curious
the
how-
weirder thing is that like how like we all are so set in our ways.
Yeah.
You don't think about it, but you are.
What happens if it gets fucked up? Like something fucks it up.
I wouldn't be happy.
Your pants aren't clean.
I
or
remember
you don't
once
have any underwear or whatever it is. Like what happens if it fucks
Well,
it up?
here's why the sock thing fucked with me because I remember once, like, I don't know what happened, but I literally remember this. I forgot to put my socks on and I put jeans on and I was like, oh.
Did you take-
I didn't
take
like
them
it.
and tell me you take
no,
them off?
I didn't, but I was like, I hated putting my socks on
Yeah.
because you're all restricted and shit.
You're
and
like
you're
trying to like pull up the pant leg to get to
yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
do it, Eric. Eric, I
don't
can't
care.
do it.
You're doing
Like,
it wrong.
I was
You
like,
should
yeah.
you should try it our way. Come to the dark side.
That's fine.
Come
I
on
will.
over
I mean,
I think
it actually doesn't bother me. I have put socks on first before because my feet were cold.
Yeah.
But
By the way, this is coming from me who I wear socks 365 days a year. I don't wear sandals ever. I don't wear socks to bed though. That's fucking weird, but
No.
hurts
It
my
just-
ankles.
That's
sometimes in the winter, I only wear socks just because my feet are cold.
That's so hot.
in bed.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hard too.
little peek inside.
Oh God! I have Aaron snap me some naughty photos. Are those just socks?
It's that kind of night.
That's hilarious. No, like I have hairy legs, so it's like I've fallen asleep before with socks on, and then my fucking like ankles hurt the next day. I know that sounds weird, but like because I don't know, it like compresses the hairs on my leg. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't have any hair past like the end of my calf.
Well, and the
like,
funny
from
thing
wearing
is, I
dress
wear
socks all
no
the
show
time.
socks, so it's like there's really
So
no
I
hair
wear
but
dress
yeah.
socks all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm always so like it would like I have nothing. Like there's a good line that I
Yeah.
have no hair.
Huh.
I remember my dad had the same thing, and I remember being like, "What the fuck?" And he's like,
Dress socks.
"Just wait, someday you know it's gonna happen to you." And all of a sudden, Ashley's like, "Oh my god, it happened to you."
these are man lines
That's
right here.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a working man.
These are called. This is a banker's tan line right
Some
here.
people got calluses. Some people got bad backs. I got no hair. You know, about halfway down my calf.
Tell me you were gonna bank without telling me you were gonna bank. Oh, I love that. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
No, I saw that. I was like, I gotta send this, and I won't remember.
No, and that's a really good.
That's a good one.
I love shit where it's something you don't think of.
Right.
That's why like that one podcast I brought up. How someone online said like, no, you don't squeegee your body. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I found out there's a ton of people out there that like just run their hands over the body to get all the water off and then use their towel.
Then
I'm
use
like,
their towel.
I'm like, your towel will get it all off.
Do you
right?
remember I sent you a text later? I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I squeegee my face and my beard.
But I realized I do that too.
I
Mainly
didn't
my
even
beard.
think about it because it's just one of those like it gets the
just
water out of
brush
my
up, yeah.
eyes and then it's not dripping from here.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I don't think that's weird, but if you're fucking putting your hands around your genitals and then running down to your ankle, like, well, we got to squeegee it all. Like, what are you doing? Are you saving your towel
You're all the way
time?
down
Like,
to the end.
it's
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, if you really want to be efficient with your laundry, I guess.
I-
but I still use the
Still
same
washing
towel
it.
for a whole week. So
Yeah,
I use
exactly.
it till it stinks.
when
Old
we were in
stinky towel Barry
derecho
over
and
there.
derecho, no electricity, all
Right,
that stuff,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're using
Bro.
it until
This
it's,
baby's getting crunchy.
Oh
until it's
yeah. when you put it on the thing and it just sits like that, you have to uncrinkle it. That's not good.
Why is it over the rod?
What are you
'Cause
doing in
it-
there? I'm
it's
breaking
gonna-
my towel.
The hook isn't going to work. That baby is basically standing
It's
up
just
straight.
it's just standing up on its own.
you know what we call that? Winning.
Yeah. You've got tiger's blood. Yeah. God,
That's funny.
that documentary is great.
Did you end up watching?
Did you
all
watch
of
it?
Oh, wait, did we not talk about that?
We talked about it, but you hadn't watched it yet.
Oh.
You did? Did you watch it?
Well, where are we at? Do we want to get into this? Like, it could be a while. I don't know where we're at.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched it. It's fucking great. I thought we talked about this.
We did. That's
We
what
talked
made
about it,
you
but
watch
No,
it.
but
We didn't talk
You
about
hadn't
you
watched
finishing
it.
it.
I guess I'm forgetting that we didn't record for 2 weeks because
Yeah.
we had a backup because you were on your bike trip, which we also haven't talked about. But okay, it's fucking awesome. Like, it kind of bummed me out in a couple places. Obviously, it's sad. Like, he was a piece of shit with his kids, but he's doing great now, which is
I mean,
awesome.
he's a drug addict. You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah,
I
but
know,
yeah.
but I'm saying, and also like I was really hoping to see like I also didn't know there was another brother who fucking looks just like Emilio Estevez,
Right,
which is
right.
crazy. It's like if he just shaved his face, I wouldn't be able to tell the two apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was really hoping that Emilio Estevez was on there. You guys said that he wasn't, but then I thought I saw like a snip of him at the beginning, but I'm now thinking it was probably like a movie clip or
It
something.
was a
like
movie
that.
clip or just like a,
Yeah.
There were definitely movie clips.
Yeah.
Yeah. His stories are fucking great though. Like, you know, and he's probably forgotten more than he even can say to this day.
What did you
know
think
what I mean?
about the big part of it? Like, did you hear the
At the end?
Yeah.
Him being gay?
Yeah.
Well, not gay, but like he's experimenting with dudes.
Yeah.
So I was torn because I thought he's announced that before. I thought like there was
Maybe he did.
Well, hold on.
I never heard
I
of it.
thought
didn't
he
hear
got
it,
popped with like a transvestite hook or something. Then I realized I'm
No,
thinking
that
of
was
Hugh
Rob
Grant.
Lowe. Rob Lowe was the
No,
one
I
that
thought
got
it was
busted.
Hugh Grant.
Oh, maybe it was Hugh Grant. I don't know.
I'm not Googling transvestite hookers, sorry. I'm glad I caught myself there. I almost
He
did.
went right to it. Just come
Eric, incognito tab right now.
on. Come on.
Just you can Google Hugh Grant,
Hey, we'll come back to it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Hugh
We'll
Grant
figure it out.
prostitute, whatever.
Yeah.
One of our
Pussies.
listeners will email in about.
Pretty sure.
So anyway,
maybe Rob Lowe was busted with a 17-year-old.
he was busted with an because I saw his roast
Yeah.
and they wouldn't. It was a
Yeah,
babysitter.
that's right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know her
We already
age, but I
figured-
know she was
We saved your
underage.
computer. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
But I guess when he said that, I'm like, oh yeah, everyone knows that. And I was like, wasn't he? I thought he got popped with like a transvestite prostitute or something in like the 80s or 90s. And then as like over the next couple of days, and I never even thought to even look it up because I don't give a fuck. I would have done it. I think it was Hugh Grant.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he was popped for that before, but it was
Yeah, so
just
that's-
interesting to hear when he
So
was
that's
talking
crazy
about
to hear about. But then here's the thing: is like, did you know the Corey Haim and Corey Feldman?
Yeah.
Right, Corey Haim.
That one was fucked. That's
here's
the
the
part.
thing.
Remember when I said there's a part in that doc that he's gonna go, you're all gonna Google this right now. And I go, Ashley goes, I'm doing she goes, fucking right, I'm doing it. Did you Google at that point? Or did you
I
already
didn't
know?
Google that part, but I remember. So Corey Haim died a long time ago, drug overdose, whatever. His mom or Corey Feldman always claims that he was taken advantage of,
Yeah.
essayed by
Yeah.
people in the industry or whatever, and then said later that it was Charlie Sheen, I thought. And so now for him to come out and say like he fooled around with guys, it's like, holy shit, like there's some dots connecting there.
Could be
I'm not-
some.
By the way,
I
I'm not
don't-
saying
I
he
don't-
did it. I'm just saying like, holy shit, I forgot that got brought up. And then for him to say that, I'm like, well, shit, now everybody's thinking about it. You know?
See, the part that I believed with Charlie Sheen with that, like he was honest about everything. That was like when he was just lathering himself in fucking testosterone. That he's like,
I kind of want to do it.
just hold on tight, Kara.
No.
Yeah. I'm a slippery. I'm a slippery snake. You'll never hold me because I'm winning. I don't know. Like,
It's just
sounds kind of
interesting-
fun.
Interesting to hear that. I don't know. I just thought it was. I hope he stays sober
Yeah.
I hope he does too.
because
And he seems like he's doing really good.
he does, but he also seems like I don't know. He starts sharing those stories. Boy, I don't know if you fucking tell everybody your demons. What's another bad night?
Well,
You know, I don't know.
And,
it's
props
kinda
to him for sharing them. You know what I mean? Like, you should own who you are. And like, I also understand it's hard to say that stuff.
Yeah.
And he did it. And I think that's admirable. But, you know, I don't. I think he should keep telling his stories. I guarantee there's a hell of a lot he did leave out.
Well, he's
Not on
been-
purpose, but like,
He's been on a ton of the podcasts. Like
I saw him pop
he's
up
been
on
like
Theo
so many
and
of them.
Rogan and
So
or no, I
many
think he
of
was
them.
on.
Yeah,
He was on
so
a
many of
couple
them, and he's shared different stories of different things. But so I was We watched it. I thought it was really great. So I'm glad you watched
You
it.
know
But
what
it was like one of
I
like,
did not know
yeah.
was like, I watched Platoon and all that stuff, or Apocalypse Now.
See,
right?
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's
Which is
great.
I can't like after I was
Yeah.
listening, I'm like,
I think I've
how have
only
I
seen
not
clips or-
watched that. Yeah.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Or Platoon. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't
Or
know.
Platoon. I've actually never seen that either.
Oh, Platoon's fucking great.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now is great, but it's old now, so it's like
Sure.
it's very dated. But Martin Sheen, I never ever again. He's obviously way older than me. I didn't grow up with his
Right.
movies really.
No.
I know him from like West Wing and shit.
Right.
So,
he was great in that. But yeah.
But I had no idea he ever even had drug problems. I thought he
Right,
was like
right.
just golden the whole time.
Right.
But like watching those clips of him like melting down on Apocalypse Now, you're like, holy shit. Well,
Right.
yeah, no wonder fucking. Also, if you haven't watched the Val Kilmer documentary,
Which I haven't. That's gotta
dude,
I gotta do it.
watch that.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Him and Charlie Sheen, watching that, like their worlds are a lot the same. Val Kilmer did not go hard into drugs, but like all these famous actors of like the 70s and 80s, they literally grew up, their parents were actors. They walked around with a camcorder. They started recording their own movies.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's like a lost art.
Yeah,
That
him
kids
and old
don't
Nick
do now.
Cage.
I thought that
Fucking
was
Nick
pretty
Cage,
fucking
baby.
cool.
Dude, no, it was so that's why I'm like watch Val Kilmer's, because watching the old videos of like him and his friends do videos, it's so cool.
And like Sean Penn basically saying like the only reason he really got into it was those guys were down the street and videoing and like,
Yeah, I don't
wanted to
think he went to get a normal job and was like, I guess I'll try the acting thing. And blew up.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, I don't
also
know.
did he seem like he was on drugs during the interview?
Oh
Yes.
oh yeah. But I don't think
I didn't know if it was just me.
But here's what I thought afterward is like I've known people who were on drugs a very long time, or most of the time I knew them for years and years. Even when they stopped,
yeah.
or they didn't, they
Their
kind of kept
mannerism
that.
gets a little like,
Yeah, it's like you do that long enough, and that's just who you are. You know, and I don't think you don't know any other mannerisms or emotions.
I know
or,
a guy that got out of like some pretty hard shit growing up.
Yeah.
And now like he basically just smokes weed and drinks beer. But like, yeah, most of the time he just seems like he's high even when he hasn't had an ounce of anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I there's one person I know really well who like, if I saw him again today, Stones, I know even if he is, he would act like he's super high. It's just, I think you just like anything, you do something long enough, your body learns it.
It's your new level.
Yeah. Yeah. This is normal. Ah, fuck.
I walk in at a 75, all right?
Wait, is that what we are? No. We're just loud.
Oh, yeah.
So no, I loved it. I'm so glad. Yeah, Karen and I watched it. It was fucking awesome. We binged the whole thing.
Which I will say, because I remember there was a text going around about, should we go do this tonight? And you're like, I got to finish binge watching my.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because something was going on. I'm like,
I
nope,
remember what
we
it
are
was, but you're
locked
like,
into
nope,
this thing
we're
right now.
finishing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was great. It's one of those things where I felt it was better than the Val Kilmer one, but it gave me that feeling again. I'm like, man, I hope Sean Penn does one eventually. Like, I hope all those guys. There's
I
probably
think
like,
a lot of those, when you've seen them, they've done really well. And if they're done right, I
Yeah.
don't know. Hopefully they're not like, I mean, he told some dark shit. So it's not like he just got the
rose-colored glasses.
glasses.
No.
You know what I mean?
And-
So like, it's not like.
And here's the other thing I think is a testament to, like, I'm not anyone's therapist. Guys, take this with a grain of salt. But he was so honest in it. That's why it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
it's probably
again, if you
also
go to
what-
therapy and you lie,
Well,
nothing good will come of
I
it.
probably
like
also
the way
what-
that they started it is he's like, oh, if you're going to hear it from somebody and believe it, it should come from me.
Exactly.
Somebody call action. Let's roll the cameras. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, but I mean, he probably feels better once you get all that shit off your chest. You know
Well,
what I mean? Like,
and
whatever,
another thing I
whatever.
loved, like it's now coming back to me, like the pieces of it, because it's been a while now. But like the guy, I can't think of his name, but the guy from 2.5 Men that he was on there with.
Yeah, Ducky, but whatever his real name is.
Yeah.
I'll get his name.
But like him saying like, I don't even want to be here really. You know what I mean? It's like he ruined that guy's life. Now, part of it, he also made a ton of money. You know,
He
what I
made
mean?
his life also. Like, I mean, like,
exactly.
like,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
But
John
like
Cryer.
John
Yeah.
Cryer, but he has a lot of shit he could hold against him, I guess is my
Yeah,
point.
sure.
And he still was like, I don't have to be here, but I'm also not going to sugarcoat anything. I will say exactly what
Yeah.
happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Charlie had to know that when he came on, he's like, I'm saying exactly what, and he's like, okay.
I think that like what I gathered from that doc though was that he was just kind of like he's actually made it. He actually feels bad.
Yeah.
He patched it up with
Yeah. He's
you know
trying to
that
make
producer.
amends.
Like he really like was
Well, I
somebody
think-
who was off the rails and coming back
'cause-
and going, "This is what it is," and I'm just owning it.
He kind
And
of
it's
he said something about wanting his dad and Emilio on there, but they chose not to.
They
and
chose
that's
not to.
okay.
But
But
then-
like he wanted them to be like tell the
Air it
whole
all
story,
out.
you know.
Yeah.
Shit, the whole thing,
Yeah.
the whole deal. Like I'm not trying to hold it back, But I could get when he was kind of like, you got the feeling like we've helped you, we're done. Like I'm not trying to do.
And I honestly,
Like
I think
every
that's
time we
so
brought you
commendable.
back, you've
Yeah.
gone off the rails again. Every time, you know what I mean? Like kind of like so. I
Well,
get
and I'm
that,
sure
but
they
it's like-
worry too. Like he's making money off of this because
Yeah, and then
I'm
what
sure he's
happens
making
now?
a piece,
Yeah.
and then what does he do?
Well, here's the thing. Let's say, okay, Martin Sheen and Emilio come on, and they say like, yeah, we'll do this. They've done this a million times, and he's
Yep, and
reverted,
then
right?
Then they kind of like
How
almost
stupid do
hurt
you
their own
feel? This is
credibility,
it.
yeah.
This is like it's Netflix. It's this huge documentary, and then you fall off the rails again. You're like, you just literally threw us under the bus, and we look like shitty people because we.
Yeah.
But I will say to anybody that was on that, they threw them under the bus, and so I don't think nobody was going.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like they're all being honest. Like,
If
I mean,
everybody was like that, then
Yeah.
the only person blames him. You know?
Oh, and
Denise Richards, like though,
Jesus.
like saying, how you could tell she genuinely loved that guy.
I was
She
actually
really didn't have to.
like for
I
someone
think she
who was
still does a
so
little bit,
hot,
like a little bit.
so
so hot. I'm surprised that she was actually like a good mom. Which is unfair to say.
Sure, because it's
like
easy
she took
to
in the stepkids, she took in
Yeah.
stuff that were not like. She's actually just like. I actually think
Yeah.
she actually cares about that.
Oh yeah.
I
She
think-
just happens to be.
I think
a
that
smoke
happens
show.
more often. Like we all think, like, oh, all these actors, they don't have any time for kids.
They have
Yeah.
nannies.
they're just popping them out and letting nannies take care
Yeah.
of them. It's unfair to assume that.
It is.
You know?
But I mean, when you're as hot as Denise, I mean, are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
and I mean,
Like when you saw them like on the red carpet, you're like that.
bro, Wild Things.
Yeah.
But just
Good
the
God.
red carpet when they were on there, like
Oh, yeah.
from the doc taking the.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, oh my god.
She was so out of his league. It's not even funny. Yeah. I mean, he's who he is.
I'm not sure anybody was out of his league just based on it. Like
right,
you
but
know
I'm
what I
saying
mean?
if we're going
Yeah.
straight looks, it's not.
Oh
even close.
god.
Yeah, he
But
has-
she's out of everybody. Like I don't
Exactly.
know who's close.
He's
Yeah.
he's not like the most attractive guy.
No,
but
not really.
he's as the
He's
kids
charming
say,
as
he's
fuck.
got riz.
He rizzed them ladies up, didn't
That's exactly where we need to end.
he? Yeah.
He's got Riz.
Yeah.
Eric, you got a joke for us?
Wait,
We gotta be
hold on.
fast
Does that
to
make us
say.
cool then?
Okay, so real quick,
We were until you fucking said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I do have a joke. We'll talk about the bike trip another episode because there's plenty to go there. But real quick, we have to talk about. We're going to put out a video about this old ass bottle of Budweiser.
This bud's for you.
Yeah. So,
Set the stage, Eric.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
us the-
So-
he was like,
I was helping my mom move.
Well, hold on. Do
she's-
you want to say where you actually got it from? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was helping my mom move, and my stepdad passed away a couple of years ago, and he had, he owned a bar and he had a lot of cool ass shit. Well, we had gone through a bunch of stuff, but we finally got into really cleaning out the house and found this couple of these boxes, and one of them still had a champagne bottle of Budweiser from
A very
Budweiser
large champagne
Millennium.
bottle. Yeah.
I think it was actually bottled in 99, but
That's
so
what-
it's
yeah,
like
that's the date.
25, 26 years old.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It had
oh, and it's
bottle and 4 glasses and a box, and it was interesting. So we post our we're posting all of our stuff on it
jump on it because it is.
on the socials.
So here's my small ask. It's definitely gonna go on TikTok. I want everyone, if you guys could please tag Budweiser in it, we would appreciate it. Just because I feel like those things are not easy to find anymore. And we're not saying it's like this, breakout video, but I want them to see our reaction. And it's a beautiful bottle.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the whole fucking
It-
presentation's amazing.
It's amazing.
The fucking box.
And
is
we
like-
crushed opening
yeah.
it. So just stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Yeah.
I've said so many times, if you find one of these old ass cans of beer where you can
You have said
like
this.
pull tab it, I'll fucking drink it. I don't care.
As long as it
it's
isn't
probably
the
gonna be
fucking
disgusting,
lake.
but I'll try it.
It can't be in the fucking lake like you almost stepped
That
on. As
was
long as it's not in the
that's
goddamn-
open. I need to bring that can. It's pristine, bro. It's so cool.
I'd still try it if it was still had liquid
so
in it.
No rust.
Here-
all right, that's
well,
where
here's
I draw
the
the,
thing.
line.
I
all right?
have that like 1978
Here's
can.
your tetanus shot. Here's your fucking shot.
Yeah, I'll probably pour it in a glass or something.
I have a I can't remember the year, but I want to say it's like 78, but I could be wrong. But it's the Iowa State beer. I don't know who canned it. It's beer. Just beer. I don't know.
So
And he says he'll drink it. And if
do
he
that,
does
too.
it, I'll do it. And if you'll do it,
Of course, I'm in. I'm not.
So,
We gotta
uh,
make it cold.
yeah.
we will
gotta
come
make
up
it-
with something.
It's got to be cold.
Oh,
That's
Dude, we're not drinking
that's
warm
a
beer. No.
that's a non-negotiable. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what used to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
So I'll
my
bring
dad
it
used to
in.
talk about that. Like we used to just drink beer and had a little pull.
Yeah, I don't know what episode we're at, but maybe like our 100th episode or something. We'll like
That's a good idea.
we'll crack that and get tetanus and throw up. And it'd be a great time.
Last episode ever.
Oh yeah, I'm like fucking food poisoning.
Our wives are like, you can't do this shit anymore. You're idiots.
Yeah, you guys are so stupid. Which, by the way, we know. So, but thank you all for listening. Yeah, why don't you hit us with a joke?
Okay, got a dad joke.
Yeah.
And it's topical. How do you make a Budweiser? You send him to school.
Oh, bud.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Come on, bud.
I couldn't wait too long because
I wouldn't have got there. Damn it! Like I'm doing so bad lately, and it's starting to piss me off.
Only because. Should I just make fun of you again? Because
Yeah.
when I made fun of you, then you went bang, bang, bang.
You're
and then,
old. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. See, I had to.
Yeah,
That's how we get each other
that's how
back.
we get it. Yeah.
I'll do better. I'm getting better. But yeah, hey, thank you guys all for listening. We missed last week, but we are always dropping the episodes. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. So please listen in. And yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, guys. It's been.
don't forget to send us emails.
Please do.
Follow
Because obviously,
and share all the socials too, please.
Yeah.
Like
share
get
it.
out
And
there.
if you see that stuff, tag Budweiser.
Yeah, we have a
Whatever you
lot of
do.
stuff that's going to come out the next couple weeks. And we're hoping to have a guest on here soon. So more to come. So we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Later.
Bye.